What's up, you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at ARM stock. Guys, what a flush on this that is coming today on ARM stock. I was talking about wait for a clear direction on this, and we have a clear direction today. Is this going to fall all the way now to $80? Let's take a look at that in this video. With that, I also want to let you know, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes. I'm only sharing my opinion just as an educational opinion. You go and do whatever you want to do. You are solely responsible for your own financial decisions and outcomes, okay? So let's talk about this ARM. What is ARM up to today? All right, so guys, I have been talking about that lately as it was trying to go zigzag here, that wait for a clear direction. As if it breaks below 50 days moving average, you can expect downside on it, but this box, the blue box of the distribution phase, because this demand zone at 121 was holding, right, multiple times. And this is where I said that, hey, let it have a clear direction, and then we have a move. So this is the move we are getting. This is the flush happening. Now, where's the next significant level? I'm watching for any support on this. Guys, this has turned itself into full downtrend now. Okay, this has gone. This has a high likelihood of coming down to $80 now. Is this gonna happen tomorrow? Who knows? I don't know. No, I don't think so. It's not gonna go that low. Today's range is $13, surpassing the average range of $6.81. Like throughout the journey, it's gonna go through rebounds, downtrends, rebound, downtrends, right? But it's in the downtrend now. So yes, there's a possibility this thing will come down to $80 eventually. Now, there's no upside to talk about it. I'm not going to go over there even. So let's go to the hourly interval. Let's see what was going on with this thing. So we started, losing 200 hours moving average and started rejecting at this, again, the supply zone. This was another long play I talked about, and we got that to our partial level of $136 range. And we have, after that, going down, some spikes along the way, but you can see this 200 hours moving average was constantly going down and just couldn't hold. The thing is that once we start to lose this area, 121, let's focus on this one. This is where we have these wicks, right? Meaning the demand zone around this area. Not just these wicks, you can see we have the wick over here, the demand wick over here. A lot of consolidation yesterday over here. But we failed to make a higher high over here, right? So all these consolidations, touchdowns shows us that as we lost this 121 and 6 cents, blue box flushes came, things were selling off, and this thing lost the 115 as well. And yes, it can continue lower. This is not bullish, and it's so weak right now. I don't even think there's any bullish thing can come on this. Let's go to the 4 hours interval. Things, because chart will a little bit be cleaner. So yeah, here you can see this demand zone at the wick. That's why we had that blue box. You can see it finally gave up, right? The way you look at it is giving up is because it's not able to make higher highs. Every time you are seeing that it's making lower highs, right? So, and then here we go. So yeah, sellers were in control. They finally took over the full control. This thing may continue flushing. Even any rebound comes, as long as it's below $120, which is, you still have a lot of room, even $117, this rebound is still a short play. It's not going to become bullish. I think for coming days and weeks and months as well, even in my opinion, it has an easy room to go down to $80. This is like a very clean, clear distribution phase, which we stayed here for quite some time, for a month more, and that's how these distribution phases works on the daily interval. They can stay up there for quite long. You can see QQ and SPY selling off as well. And yeah, we have been plummeting. Guys, we have broken the level. As I said, not going to make too complicated. Expect much more downside on it. Okay, expect much more downside on it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, with ARM. Simple, easy peasy, right? Not going to make it complicated. While we are here, I did a video on AMD already, guys. We are going through the flush in this as well. Check that video out on my channel. You will learn quite a lot. Here's that video. Let me show you this real quick. Here's the AMD video. Check this out on my channel. I have NVIDIA video as well, Here we go, right? Yeah, and see, I was watching CNBC television for a second just to see what they're saying again. I don't really like listening to them because, uh, they are just the media just trying to drum up the same sentiment. Yeah, it's not worth it, guys. But I just want to see what are they talking in the market, right? And because I talked to you guys as well. Hey, analysts, for example, AMD analysts have been upgrading this thing like crazy, and I have been saying they are just being dumb or foolish, right? And things have been working out in our short direction here, right? So I just like to see what the market is, what they are talking in the media, and how stock market is not even doing what they are saying, right? So that's why I like to do technicals. Okay, and I did Nvidia as well, guys. Check that video out on my channel. Make or break levels, right? This is what I talked about here. Things are falling, cracking, crashing. Nvidia is just losing all bulls hope. I'll talk about another video today later when I'll be doing on Nvidia once the market has closed. Let's take a look at QQ. I have been saying that with QQ that this is the distribution phase, and then expect downside. We have been getting that downside. We are flushing. Yes, I won't be surprised if we come down to 200 days moving average. Look, guys, you can on daily interval. This pullback is good. If you're a bull, you need these pullbacks so that if you want to reload, as I'm saying, I'm not saying you buy, but if you want to reload, you can buy at 200 days moving average and you can make the money, you can build your position, right? So if you're a bull, you should be happy with these cool offs as well, right? And I won't be look, guys, the thing is that we are still above 200 days moving average. That's fine. Technically, QQQ is not that bearish that the market is just falling off the cliff. This is a healthy cool off. Let it come. Okay, let us make the money, all right, on the downside. Similarly with SPY, guys, like this is what percent of pullback is it? Like you can see this thing ran up from what? Last year up 27%. Like SPY used to give returns like 5-8% in a year. Things are now like 2700% returns people are getting in a couple of years. This is nuts, right? And so let it cool off a little bit. It's nothing. 4% decline. That's it. So yeah, so this cool off can also come on until 477 in my opinion on SPY. Okay. What else is going on in the market here, guys? Well, I'll be doing a lot more other videos. I will be doing Tesla as well, as I said. SMC, I'll talk about that as well. I had some few things I talked about yesterday. I'm going to quickly, I don't think I'll have time to show you Micron, but I'll do maybe another video as well. But I have a short play on this. I'm still in the money. Look at it, looking great. I'm going to extend it, hold it. Maybe I'll talk to you guys about this in another video. But yeah, guys, this is for ARM only. I want to focus on this. Yep, we are below 20 and 50 days moving average as well. Lost that last support zone. I showed you everything, how we lost it. And plummeting down to $80 possibly. All right, guys, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.